Hi, welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally and I'm at the 2021 RIU Sydney Resources Roundup. I caught up with Tim Mason, who's CEO of Eagle Mountain Mining. Now, Eagle Mountain Mining, big news for them recently was that they moved to 100% ownership of their Oracle Ridge copper project over in Arizona. Tim, fill us in on the details, please.
Look, this is a really good deal. So we're really being valued on Oracle Ridge at the moment. We issued just 5% equity of the company to take over 20%, their 20% of the project. So great deal for shareholders. It means an extra 88 million pounds of copper we've now got for an issue price of around about $10 to $11 million effectively. That comes at a time where we're about to really accelerate our drilling. We're about to go from one rig, and they've got another rig coming in a couple of weeks. And then we're looking at a threefold drilling increase in the coming weeks by the end of June. We're seeing some really good drill results from our drilling since September. More than 90% of our holes have hit mineralisation, and we're just to find another really exciting area. We mapped a 4-kilometre outcrop, which has had mineralisation nearly the whole way along that outcrop. Results there, 6% up to 10% copper. There's some lower grades there as well, obviously, but just that extent of mineralisation suggests that potentially the mineralisation we're seeing at Oracle Ridge might be repeated a little bit lower in the sequence as well. So there's a lot going on. So we're really going to start accelerating our drilling, and it's exciting times. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So far we've had our resource. We haven't put drilling in the resource. Everything's been outside the resource, and that's not included in our JORC resource yet. Yeah, and we're seeing some great results, and it's open in multiple directions. But what we're really seeing and getting excited about is the potential that it's actually a bit of a district that we're sitting on. We've picked up a lot of ground. That resource extension is just one part of the story. We're seeing mineralisation extend over many, many kilometres outside of that area. So it's that's our focus, is just to focus on drilling at the moment. We're not talking about getting this restarted. We've got to understand how big this system is that we're sitting on, and with the results we're seeing, that's our focus. Well, look, we think so. It's got that potential to be quite a big project. You know, the next stage is to really start some more drilling. So, but we're confident. We're going from one rig. We've got another rig coming. We're talking about going up to 5 rigs by the end of the year. So that's a big step change in the results that we'll potentially be receiving. I just saw a presentation by Paul Howard from Canaccord, and he was saying that's their number one pick for commodities. So, you know, from that side, it's great. You've got supply disruptions, the green thematic, you've got so much stimulus packages, you know, and what's everyone spending it on? Infrastructure, green energy, decarbonisation. You know, it all requires metal and resources. So that bodes really well for copper. And the good thing, especially with our resources, we've got a pretty steep tonnes and grade curve. So what that means, if we drop our cut-off grade from 1 down to 0.8, we get about 30% more metal. So that rise in copper price effectively can help us potentially increase our resource. When we did our last resource, we did it when copper was about $3 a pound. Yeah. It's over $4.50 today. So it's, but what's nice, we've also got some high grade there. So commodity prices come back. We've also got that protection there.